Let's go. So Scar. I don't feel strongly about it either way. It's fine. I like funny noises though. No, not yet. I'm just now working on inputting stuff into the scoreboard. So I guess wherever the fuck you put in, I'll see in a moment. I don't know why someone not signed up would already be in here, but if you are, you haven't signed up. You got like 15 minutes left to sign up. Get on it. At the very least, tell me. I'll make sure to let you stay in. Yeah, maybe. There's definitely been names that people have entered with before that I just, like, it was some sort of joke that I just didn't get until someone else, like, said it. It wouldn't be the first time such a thing happened. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this name, to be honest. No, it's fine. Raya entered this Wednesday with the name Thumbs Up If You Like Tits. I think I'm good for whatever. As long as there's not like, yeah. Like, I think racial slurs is about where we draw the line. Anything that's actually offensive. Crassness, no. That's completely welcome. I should probably boot up the Killer Instinct video game. I am very tired today. My household is... I didn't sleep that long because I was up pretty late last night. And then also my household at the moment is out of coffee. So I'm down on sleep and no caffeine. It's terrible. Where am I going to grab it from if I don't have any coffee in my home? I just don't have any coffee at home right now. That's the issue. I mean, I have a 7-Eleven pretty close to my home, but that's still like, that's definitely more than a 10-minute walk. No, thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna actually just run commercials here. Okay, apparently I can't. I've had people complaining that the first set still has commercials in it. I'm just trying to stop that from happening. I didn't do anything. There are 10 minutes left to sign up. If you'd like to play in today's bracket, make sure you do so. Yeah, this is Mick Gordon. I'm surprised how much you type, because it seems you're illiterate. It's a part of my contract. Jeff Bezos says I need to specifically be really mean to you. He's not even the CEO of Amazon anymore, but it's always gonna be Jeff Bezos. I've not watched it. I don't really watch trailers that often. Especially for stuff that I'm like already going to like watch or play or whatever. I'm just like, I don't need to see a trailer. I'm gonna just go see it. Also, trailers nowadays sometimes have like spoilers and shit in them. And while I'm not so precious about spoilers, like, I'd rather not. Whoa. New Twitch chatter, Lizard420. What's up? Lizzie Manilli. That's her name, right? I know it's not. There's about 5 minutes left if you are looking to sign up for today's rookies bracket. Same old diff day. It's looking like today we're going to have a round robin though, instead of a Swiss. I'm sure Alex would love that you said that. He's too busy, I think, now. He's probably still finalizing Evo stuff, even though it's like... It's in like 2 weeks. I mean, I think that's just how all the events are. It's just, you know, there's such massive things to put together. Natalia, I'm going to have to ask that you calm down. I'm too tired for this right now. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Yeah, I definitely don't watch UFC stuff. Got a new tab? Tablet? Is that what that means? I've never seen someone shorten it like that before. Guitar tabs? I've used guitar tabs before. I used to go to Ultimate Guitar all the time. I love downloading multiple versions of the same songs because I'm like, man, this one sucks. Oh, yeah, no, this one sucks too. All right. No, not downloading. You can just view them, but are those the little triangle things? No, that's a pick. Tabs are, it's like sheet music, but guitars. It's instead of using like musical notes, it just like lists the number of the fret that you would be pressing on for that note. It makes it a little easier to read the music and how to play songs. Because you don't need to actually understand what notes you're playing. You just be like, oh, it's just this one. Okay. It's sheet music for idiots, essentially. Okay, there are 2 minutes left to sign up. I'm gonna play an ad, because I can. all that delicious money. Oh boy. But please, you know, sign up soon. Why am I green? I think I might just not have a specified color for the Ultrafine account. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swap it to round robin. It's looking like we're not gonna have more than 6. Yeah, take that. Take that, bot. Liquid. Okay, it looks like that's it. No one else signed up, it looks like. Give me just a moment, we'll be getting started. Welcome everyone to the Ultrafine Atomic Rookies. Number 72. You like this song? I like metal quite a bit, actually. I'm a metallic person. But we're gonna move on from that discussion. We're gonna get some people on stream. We're gonna get JellyOmni and Kraven on stream now. And then we'll get AlxMoonFang and Scar on stream after that. So that means Lizard and PolodwnDave can play off stream. Yeah, Kraven's in here. Oh shit, I've not even changed the what's up, KP Bone? I haven't even changed the logo or anything right now for matches. I mean, typically the first round takes you know, a second to get in there, but they'll be fine. Oh wait, Roman's not here. I'm all on my lonesome. I just didn't change it yet. Told you I was tired. What's up, PolodwnDave? Let's see. Let's invite some people. Yo, what's up, everyone? I'm assuming Roman is doing something with his family, because he's visiting them at the moment. It is the afternoon on a Saturday. I'm waiting for the gamers to arrive, though. Please, if you see my my invites, please accept them. Get into this lobby. I mean, it's getting closer to evening for me. I think it's like 2 p.m. where Roman's at. Oh, I wish I had coffee right now. Okay, there's Kraven. Let's get Omni in here. There we go. There we go. Y'all are good to go. You don't gotta wait on me. Can you send it again? You're not on stream, Dave. You're actually off stream. Yeah, so just try to talk to Lizard in the Discord and try to get your match set up. It's okay. You'll definitely be on stream at some point, but I decided against your match for the first one. Omni playing Maya. Omni hops around a lot of different characters. I think I mostly know them for Kim Woo so far. I haven't seen Kraven play in a bit. Let's see what she's been doing. Backing up all the way. Throwing heavy dagger. Not a bad idea when there's no shadow meter. Oh, try to jump out. Heavy's broken. Yeah, you gotta be wary of daggers from Maya. Oh, press light kick. I think medium kick would have worked there. Ooh, try to break him forward 5. No meaty? Okay, we just jab. Throw from so far away. Oh my god, that actually landed. Sweep. Other side. The daggers didn't actually quite line up though. Oh my god, that jumping worked. Drops the combo, we mash out. Oh my god, that worked. Omni locking out. You're gonna have to block that, yeah. Yeah, put the web out. Give the threat. Locked out again. Probably could have used Shadow Meter to finish it out. Yeah, you just have to. You have to hold it wherever Sadir's Instinct is available. Unfortunately. Sadir's Instinct is definitely just it's not your turn. You basically just need to back up and get away from her. You just, you know, you see a spider lady putting out webs. That's not a good thing. You don't want to be near that. Jelly looked a little bit new to the Maya. We'll see what they can show something else. You see more dagger tosses and whatnot. Although Sadir can actually low profile the dagger tosses. So. Oh, no confirmation into a combo. Yeah, back up. Don't let her get the daggers back. You got life lead. You've got no reason to give up space. Maya's a significantly worse character without her daggers. Oh, the meaty fang. I really don't like it, but it works out. I think it might be punishable block, or at least like minus. Although I guess you can cancel it. Or can you only jump cancel on hit, actually? So, yeah. I don't think it's the best meaty. It can work sometimes though. Oh no, she locks out. Locks out again. That's so much damage. You got blocked. Putting the webs out. I like it. There we go. Oh no, didn't convert it to a combo off the web. Don't chase. You don't need to chase. There's no reason to chase her. Don't let her have the daggers. Like literally just keep this corner. Oh no. That just dropped into a reset. Okay, heavy break. A big thing to look for against Maya is if they're doing that tumble kick on block, that is pretty shadow counterable. It's not the most difficult thing to shadow counter. They both tried to do a throw right there. Unfortunate for Omni. Threw the dagger away. Gonna get ultra'd. Maybe not. Didn't need it. Yeah, Omni not really keeping hold of those daggers. Hey, Chaotic. Okay, here comes the Kimwoo. Definitely I feel like it's probably an even match, but both characters kind of struggle to move in on each other. I say as Omni just jumps in. Big damage. Oh my god, mistimed it! The fadeaway punch. Breaks on the medium. I'm not sure about these approaches Kraven is going for. Yeah, that will just destroy the web. It just started Chaotic, so, you know, it's going fine. Okay, big lockout immediately. Finish the combo. Let's go. Don't have another web. Oh, you could have got a grounded punish. Nice hit. Trip guard. Crouching medium. Yeah. Shadow counter will do it. Great to use anytime your opponent's using offense. I don't know why she delayed there. Maybe it's a misinput. There's basically no reason to ever do a manual in a lockout. I'm sure there's a few exceptions someone could list, but most of the time you just want to be doing standard combos. But that's not going to reach. Drop the juggle. Yeah, Omni has the correct decision. Why would I come over there? Nice standing block. Kim does not have a good low threat. That doesn't combo, but she didn't block the entire thing. Shadow Dragon Dance is punishable on block.
But you should have tried.
So you literally just need to stand up during the entire thing and then just punish it afterwards. I was gonna say, you left something out there. Scar just doing the she. I mean, crazy shit usually happens in these tournaments. I don't know what Kraven's backing up so much. Like, I'm not sure what her plan is. Definitely part of like Sadira's like strength against Kim, at least, is like Kim has a really hard time contesting her throwing webs and whatnot. So you can just put up a wall, and it's like really hard for Kim to actually approach. Although it goes the opposite way though. Is like once Kim has the life lead, it's kind of hard for Sadira to make any sort of momentum as well. Yeah, pressing too many buttons. Who else is in this? We got Scar, we got PolodwnDave, Lizard, and AlxMoonFang. Yeah, keep the corner. You don't need to go in. You do not need to go in. Make your opponent do something. Oh my god, they did something. They just woke up into it. Again, I really don't like Meaty Fang. She went for it again. Okay, didn't break the combo. Another shadow counter. Shadow counter is powerful. Lockout in the heavies. I don't know why she's dropping combos. Just finished the combo. I don't know if it's been a while since she's played or what. But you should not be doing anything complicated during lockouts. I mean, you're safe. I don't know what the plan was there. Now you're dead.
You can't run from fate. But you should have tried.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of this is, Kraven just kind of doing things when she doesn't need to. Like, against Kim, Sadira is so good at just, like, holding a lead. You can pester them with some, like, dagger tosses and stuff like that. Because if she tries to dragon kick you and you throw a dagger, like, the dragon kick just gets stuffed. Like, it's not coming out. Oh, wait, I didn't even change the schedule thing. Oopsies. Yeah, like, she keeps on backing up round start. I'm not sure what she's really trying to achieve. Like, I would definitely, like, ask her, like, why is she doing that? What is the thought process? I'm not saying it's bad or anything like that, but I'm not sure what the idea is. I went for the counter break, just a sweep punish? That's not good. Low crushes! JellyOmni gets the life bar. I don't know why that didn't blow up on her. Okay, finish the combo. I think she's complicating her web stuff more than she needs to as well. All you literally need to do is have the web down and then be double jumping either to the left or up as a... Well, threaten the double jump back to the other side while the web's on them as they're waking up. It's like so hard to block. Oh no, no punish though? I would say if I was a Sadira player, I'd be testing if my opponent has heavy kunai shadow counters. Like air heavy kunai, like... Oh, didn't confirm off of it. That's definitely something Kraven needs to get better at. She's had issues with that in the past as well. Is recognizing when the web hits and confirming it to a combo. It's like one of the strongest things she can do. Oh, mistimes the meaty. Omni drops it, but then still gets to reset.
You can't run
The
from
reverse
fate,
3-0 from Omni.
but you should have tried.
The chem looking pretty solid. I would say there's some lackluster juggles in there, like spending a lot of meter on like not that much damage. But I mean, it got the job done. You can't really complain, I guess. How long has she been playing? She's been playing for like a couple years now, I think. She took a long break. She's not played for, I feel like it's been half a year, if not longer. Okay, it said failed to start commercials, so I guess I will not start a commercial. We'll just get into the next match, which will be AlxMoonFang and Unclescarscar. No, sorry, his name is a little different today. He's Isaac D. Snouts. I don't know what to say about that. But I said it. I'd probably just go say Scar mostly, though. Remember ass. But yeah, I'm not sure how much it came up in that Kim Woo match, but Recluse is a really good anti-air. It's really fast. Scar coming out with Hisako. AlxMoonFang's really been liking Jago. Mostly Jago, Shago, Saberwolf. No meaties. Can't be afraid of meaty Hisako. Yeah, he loves jumping heavy punch. AlxMoonFang big into jumping heavy punch. Oh my goodness. Maybe be a little afraid to meaty Jago. That counter hit heavy DP is stupid. Scar is such a fucking troll. There's always next week, Virus. But good to see you. Okay, heavy. Nice, gets the counter breaker. Just gonna be able to get meter though. Not a good position to get life back or anything. Scar gotta stop playing with his food. The area is so active. Throw reset for no reason. Unnecessary roughness. Scar looking to get himself like DP'd or something. Guess break works out. Oh my god. He just sends and it works. Scar definitely being a little funny with the Isako. Although that's his playstyle. Scar likes to be a little goofy fella. You know, with a character like Hisako where you're given like staggers that last like 5 seconds. You know, you can do some funny stuff. Again, I'm tired, I'm sorry. I got some water, but water is not the same as coffee. It might just be nap time after I'm done with this. DoorDash and coffee. That's so expensive, man. That's like wasteful expensive. And also, fuck DoorDash. Terrible company. No, what happened? We'll just wait here a little bit. We'll get AlxMoonFang back in here. Could have been some internet stuff. I know I used to have issues with Uber Eats. Game crashed. Okay. Either way, getting a coffee delivered to you sounds like so expensive for what you're getting. The coffee is already so expensive. Like, that's gonna be like a $20 coffee or something. Yo, K-Duck Assassin, thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription. I appreciate your money. You're too fitty, that goes to me. Yeah, they do provide a service. They are worth it whenever you're ordering like copious amounts of food. But I feel like if you're just ordering for yourself, it's like not even worth it. Okay, Shago coming in. Not sure what AlxMoonFang will change from Jago to Shago. Besides, you know, teleporting a lot more, I guess. Okay, just sends it again. That was a reset. AlxMoonFang not blocking. Backdash throw. Yeah, you gotta be careful about being close to Hisako if you're not pressing a meaty. Her throw is 3 frames, so you gotta make sure you time those meaties properly, otherwise she might get scooped. Okay, resets. Yeah, I gotta start mixing in some empty throws, empty jumps. What was that? Brandon DP didn't get the punish on the descent. No, I'm surprised that parry didn't work. AlxMoonFang looking like he just really doesn't want to deal with this Hisako at all. Recap? Yeah, we break. We don't care. Damn, I think Shago might be the only character that can do that. But AlxMoonFang did not even play for the kill there. Scar playing with his food a bit. Nice light break. Oh, got the punish on the descent. Didn't even fully go in there yet. No punish from Scar. No parry from Scar. I think he tried to, actually. Because his meter was full beforehand. That's interesting. Oh, he must have went for the high mid one, not the low one. Yeah, that's a low move. I was like, how could the meter have been spent, but not get the parry? That's how it had to be. There we go. AlxMoonFang giving Scar some of the ranked Shago. You were late on everything? Well, wake up, man. I can tell you to wake up. You're playing. Me, I can stay sleepy. It's fine. I just have to react to what's happening. And, you know, I don't need to do that in any sort of timely manner. Oh, goodness. I might go get like a glass of soy milk or something. Maybe some protein might help. I mean, I would suggest that against most Shagos. Some are really good though at baiting that sort of stuff. So it's definitely a little dangerous sometimes. But definitely if the Shago hasn't shown that they're going to do any sort of bait dive kicks, I would definitely just parry with impunity. But no parry now. We got Conra. Try and catch him jumping or something. AlxMoonFang doesn't have to fear a parry now. Oh my god, the counterbreaker again. Big damage. What was that sweep? Oh, missed it that time. Oh my god, baiting the throws. Scar trying to gas break, I think. Yeah, AlxMoonFang loves the jumping heavy punches. Oh, he's feeling himself. Yeah, I call the backdash. It is slowed down right now. That's gonna be so much damage. Into the corner with you. Scoop. The flip out. Try to get the recap. Well, not really a recap. Just more just trying to be frame trappy with the antlion. Oh no, blocks in the side swap slide. Too late? Oh my god. He dives himself into the dive kick. Trying to jump. Trying to do something. Trying to do anything besides block and it works out. No juggle. Heavy. I wouldn't suggest doing shadow counter after jumping heavy from Shago. It's one of the least positive jump-ins. Sometimes it's negative too if they hit it really high. No instant cancel at trades anyways? That sucks. I know Conra has, you know, it's on the lower end scale of like lackluster shadow counters. It's got range issues. It hits weird. Sometimes, you know, if you get the recap, it's just like sometimes it just spits them across the the stage. Who's Mr. Snouts going to go for now? Oh my god. Now I was feeling a little tired before I booted up the stream, but now that I'm like live, I'm just like, I'm gonna die. I'm too tired. The bone moon comes out. Yeah, I'll make it. I'll make it. I won't die. It'll be fine. Immediate gesture throw. The heavies, the throw text, late. Oh my god, the overhead just hits him. Okay, we got some skulls. I'm trying to get a little silly with the teleports. Okay, we got the brakes. He's trying to power devour everything right now. Soul Sword does not work. I mean, that will work, but he's just got a knockdown. Okay, another one. What's the setup? Doesn't block the cross up. He's used up all his skulls. I would have played for the kill that life. He gets a juggle broken though. Okay, there we go. Still ready to activate Agent of Chaos, which I would do sooner than later. Oh, he could have held Power Devour. It's not just projectiles, it will just beat specials as well, like the dive kick. There we go. Oh, went for the Soul Sword punish. It's definitely like you need to punish that with like a jab or something. It might be medium punishable depending on the character. Scar, activate your instinct, I'm begging you. You might only get one at this point. AlxMoonFang, also activate your instinct. They're trying to play fair and honest KI. That's not what this is about. No punish? I don't know why neither player is activating their instinct, but it's making me a little silly in the brain right now. Okay, we tie it up. It's final. Getting one on the board for Isaac D. Snouts. I just assume Scar is trying to be silly with his instinct pop. Well, Lea Rio of this game is probably Glacius. Yeah, I'm an impactor. I mean, he's not playing characters to anti-air though. He's playing Spinal and Con Ra. They do have anti-airs, but they're not great anti-airs. See, he just tries right there and fucking dive kicked. Cross up again. Yeah, we get the recap. Big lockout. Gets the heavies. Damage injury. That hits grounded. Scar going for the short combos. No Agent of Chaos activated, so that skull just kind of flew away. Again, the cross up. Drops the combo. Scar, no. That would have been death, too. Doesn't it, bro? We just wake up throw. It works. The slide whips. That's unfortunate. Okay, AlxMoonFang, go get that. I definitely notice I've just slipped into more commentary mode than like actual like trying to give any sort of advice. I mean, this is just a match when Scar is involved. This is what happens. Oh my god, he got robbed. Again. You can just go to instinct, yeah. I know AlxMoonFang really does like to take to the skies. I feel like he could do better by approaching the ground a little bit more. All right. Scar holds on for dear life. So, unfortunately, JellyOmni had to back out of the tournament apparently. So we're going to play every other match on stream now. But that means some players will be left out of each round, unfortunately. But it should only be one person per. Scar, you get back on here right now. And then we'll get Kraven and AlxMoonFang after that. So sorry, PolodwnDave, you'll have to wait a minute. Because JellyOmni's not here. You just want to grab somebody? Hey, yo. There we go. The moment I send the invite, finds his way in here. Mr. Lizard. Why are you playing Rom? That character's so gross. That's not how rooting works, Kraven. Let's go Killer Instinct. Scar playing Omen. I guess Omen is another one of the characters that you could deem like a chuckle fuck. I'm not gonna make a Scar. Rom is your favorite God of War character?
Now before the herald of the gods.
I'm funny. I know what you meant. Oh my god, we're just getting scooped. Orders come out. Hamstring. Not the wall splat ender. Mid-screen. The slide again. Wow, that hits from pretty far away. I think you could have woken up with jab there. Oh, you gotta block the legs. Although Scar is definitely ready to use his shadow meter to get out of the situation. So you gotta be aware of that. Shadow form or another shadow afterwards. Ooh, the Ragged Edge actually hits. The juggle. I like not extending it. The hamstring though. Scar just blocking. Cross up, yeah. Shenanigans. Cross up again. You gotta be ready for it. Block it, cross up this time. Oh my goodness. Scar getting with the shenanigans.
Supreme victory.
Yeah, that's a cross up. You gotta block it the other way. You probably can make it the same side, but it's probably a lot harder to do that. Yeah, you also have to block low as well. If you see an Omen flip you out in the corner and then do a shadow move, more than likely it's gonna be shadow slide. If you can't recognize which one it is quickly enough, and just assume it's gonna be a cross up. Scar being a bully over here. I do know that's something that, you know, a good against any projectile character with the wolf is doing hamstring on reaction to the projectile. Obviously, you know, that doesn't always work out against Omen because of his randomness on his projectiles. But you could also just go for sweep to get a trade. A bully is what Scar is. Press some buttons. Oh, no light jab afterwards. You can definitely check him. I think the light slide's not punishable or something like that. I can't remember frame date right now. Yeah, that one's same side though. No meter. Oh, Lizard gas breaking a lot. Yeah, light rabbit doubles. That one definitely was not a cross up though. Backing up. Sweep. No punish, but that's okay, we do it again. Yeah, the flurry kicks are kind of a meme too. I don't know why you can just keep doing them. Like, why did they give that functionality to it? That makes the move like so stupid to deal with. Oh yeah, he missed it. He's going for the mid-screen ones. They're a lot harder to do. No shadow counter. You definitely gotta... If you see Omen doing Ragged Edge, you gotta shadow counter that shit. Hit on the backside. Guess break. Ooh, Scar locks out. Lizard gets the mortal victory. He tried. Lizard not afraid though, he's mashing. Punish. Oh my god, the slide into the Ultra.
Awesome victory!
Again, something I would really like to see Lizard like practice on is his combos. I like to see him do some combos without activating rabbit doubles. I feel like rabbit doubles are like, you know, they can work in some situations for mixing up the opponent and whatnot, but I do feel like mostly it works as like a Swiss cheese sort of thing, like Wolverine and Marvel 3, where it just kind of nerfs his plink dashing. I think rabbit doubles, for someone who's newer to the game, I think it just makes doing combos harder. Although it can be a good thing, though. It can make you be more mindful of what you are pressing during combos. I think the TJ stuff kind of messes me up too sometimes like that. You just can't mash your inputs too hard. You gotta be really deliberate with them. I mean, you don't have to be that deliberate, but it does take some mindfulness. Okay, possibly last match here. Scar up 2 with the bully omen. Nice punish. We get a meaty, but you do have to be careful with the heavy ragged edge against Omen. He's got one of the furthest reaching 5-frame buttons. Heavy locks out. Lizard gotta stop gas breaking too. Oh. That just avoided it. That's funny. No, you should have popped Instinct early. As soon as you saw it was being blocked, you should have popped Instinct. Fair cancel? No? Sky just didn't want to play that game. Yeah, chip out with their heavy order shield. Man, Lizard really trying to block this out, but it's definitely hard to find your spots against Omen. Scar is so disrespectful with the shadow move frame kills. Oh, if that was damaging her, it would have killed. Oh no, that might be dead. Never mind, Scar drops it. Gets the sweep. I was going to suggest just do heavy ragged edge. Or not heavy, but shadow. Scar is trying to do shenanigans, but Lizard's not really playing along with them. Scar is definitely a bit of a silly character to play against too. Scar is a character. That's what I just said. He will definitely, he's one of those players that will just, you know, do things that defy what you think players should or will do. So you gotta be on your toes against him. You gotta train him to sit down first, you know? Alright, let's get a commercial in here real fast. That was not fun. I'm sorry, Lizard. I know, Scar's a bully. There's no malice in Scar's heart, though. He's just having fun. Omen's kind of a hard character to deal with, though. He's definitely kind of a character that can, you know, they can just put up the Ordos and kind of walk away. Scar is a bully. Don't let him live it down. Maybe AlxMoonFang was doing some labbing against Sierra specifically. We're probably going to see a bunch of jumping. I mean, he does have a lot of his stuff is taken directly from Wolf. He's like a fusion of Wolf and Jago, and I think somebody else as well. Like he's the first remix character they did. Essentially, they like Frankensteined a bunch of characters into a shadowy silhouette. And Kraven was labbing Kim Woo, it looks like.
Fight on.
No, the Saber Wolf comes out. Yeah, chasing her down. Overpowered, doesn't confirm. No, he kind of went into run immediately, but did not get the hamstring afterwards. Kraven not blocking. The mash works out that time. Okay, we break. I like that she activated Instinct without putting a web out. That was not the situation to put a web down. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why she's doing that. I don't think that shit works anymore. Not without like impeccable timing at least. That's like some season 1 shit. Yeah, I think she might be pressing stuff a little too hard or something. I'm not sure if that was intentional. Heavies. Only lets 2 of them go. Oh, she's not blocking. That does get her into a lot of trouble. I feel like Kraven a lot of times will do anything besides block. Sometimes you just gotta block. You gotta wait until the sequence is over and then you can do something. Mid screen. Enter. Why? AlxMoonFang got the funny ultras. I'm not exactly sure what happens there, but Saberwolf can just get like crazy. I think most characters can actually get like a weird stun state. I know Scar would know information about that. Yeah, I was gonna say Scar loves the funny ultras. Again, what I like to see from Kraven is, especially when you get knocked down, just block until their offense seems like it's over. And then do something, do like jump, do backdash, poke back maybe. It depends on the situation, you know, there's not one size fits all. But especially whenever you get knocked down, just you should assume your opponent's gonna be pressing something on you. You might get thrown a few times, but throws are way less threatening in this game from most characters. Like Hisako is like the big standout in that regard. Heavy, not broken. Yeah, you go get thrown a few times, but that's fine. That's really hard to block. I still get hit by that shit too. Sat down for 2 jump-ins, that's big damage. Yeah, he's in the corner. Tried to dash it out. Breaks the heavy. Okay, there we go. We get it. Keep him in the corner. Yeah. No, no, no. No. I mean, you can't really. I really don't like her doing that full screen. It can work a certain distance. It's pretty fast, but it's like, I think at best you want to be doing that at like sweep range. I think outside that, the opponent can probably jump it or something. Not gonna have Shadow Meter. Jad's back though. I think it is like -1 or 2 after Shadow Ragged Edge. I could be wrong. Light Break. Oh, that. I don't think that's death. Especially with a break like that. No. Tried to do Reckless way too early. Also against Saberwolf, I don't think Reckless will work. You'd have to do like Shadow Recluse. Possibly. I don't know. It just needs to be active before the hitbox of the jumping heavy kick hits you. Again. She's definitely looking better at the time. A little more calm. Were there opener enders? I didn't even realize. Yeah, if your opponent's doing opener enders, definitely break those. If you see an ender, if you recognize that it's an ender, you see it comes out like really fast. Try to break heavies anyways. Like if it's during an ender, you're sure it's an ender. There's literally nothing bad that can happen to you for trying to break it. You're uncounter breakable. They can't like instinct cancel that shit. There we go. There's a few characters though, like Glacius and whatnot, where like some of their opener enders are just impossible. I like that she tried. I'm always a fan of people attempting the shadow counter shit. There we go, gets the hit confirm. Sitting on him, yeah. Got to block the web. No shadow counter that time. Where's BG been? I'm not sure where B Gigante's been. I know Togo showed up to, I didn't get to talk to him, but he was on the player list and he did play matches. Togo was that combo breaker. I know, a lot of the rookie players, they fade in and out. They don't play in every single one of them. Counter breaker, nice. Should be able to kill, just do the ender. Yeah, let's go. So Derek and Rob just gotta get that instinct and throw it down. I do think especially when your meter, oh nice shadow counter on the ragged edge. Especially when your opponent doesn't have shadow meter, I feel like Kraven could really benefit by just throwing out like heavy kunais a lot at the range where they would hit. Yeah, you gotta block this shit. Let's go, confirm. This might be dead. No! That was such a big risk. You should have just ended the combo. She might have done it on accident. That sucks. Damn. That was definitely her game. If if that counter breaker was a misinput, that's just unfortunate. If that was a tactical decision, I would say that's a misplay. You probably would have killed if you just finished the combo. Unfortunate. Those are good games though. I'm definitely seeing improvement throughout the set. That's really what you want to see. Execution error. That's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, we're gonna move on. Finally go get PolodwnDave on stream. He had to wait a long time because JellyOmni left. We got Scar back on here. Yeah, that was 3-0. I mean, Saberwolf is a character that makes things go fast. PolodwnDave is waiting for the invite. Just give me a moment. I'm sorry you had to wait. That's definitely a bad part of the rookie formats is if someone drops out, it kind of just throws a whole wrench in the thing. People will have to wait and whatnot. There we go. What are these cringe killer players doing here? I mean, if it makes it, you know, I know you said no problems, but if it makes it any better, you won't be sitting out anymore because you only had one match with JellyOmni. So. I mean, that's 100% what it is. Like, you know, people want to do stuff. It's the famous saying of like, you know, I didn't pay $60 to block. You know, they did it to press buttons. I'm honestly not that familiar with Minty as a player. He was just some guy I saw on Twitter every now. Which is weird, because I did pay attention to a lot of KI. I don't know. There's just some players that's like I just didn't really catch. I don't know. Maybe my memory's just that bad. That might be part of it. I'm old. I can't remember shit. PolodwnDave, of course, bring out the Jago. Isaac needs snouts. Starting with the Conra. This is not good for Jago, from what I understand. But maybe Scar will be silly enough to give Dave some opportunities. Just one kick in. The counter breaker works. Oh my goodness. Launcher ender, I kind of hate it because I don't know what that setup was. Another counter breaker. PolodwnDave is not afraid to use them. Heavy again? Oh my god, Scar, please. The triple counter breaker combo. The forbidden fruit. That's okay. Now you just go get BM'd by Conra. Oh, we're jumping though. No combo conversion on the jumping heavy punch. This connection is looking a little shaky, but you know, we play KI. We know how it is sometimes. I really don't like these flip outs. I don't think he's doing much of in the way of setups and whatnot. You know, he's flowing though. He's doing his thing. If it works, it works. Just stop it. Shadow moves are a terrible idea. Well, cursed though, because shadows are not affected by the curse. No instinct. Just finishes the combo. The bravery. Well, damn. You know, I said that was, you know, not fun for Jago, but PolodwnDave don't care. I mean, you can see the testicles on display too. Dave tripling down on the counter breaker combo. It's kind of crazy. I would definitely, that is a read to make. I would highly suggest just taking your cash out damage. What did you walk into? I mean, you just missed PolodwnDave doing a triple counterbreaker combo. But what's up, Yami? How you doing? I would highly suggest just finishing your combo. Yeah, he caught Scar on the triple counterbreaker. I mean, it worked out for him, Can't really say too much, but I think it was a triple. I had to go back. Scar mashing those breaks. He didn't do it immediately, though. He actually extended the combo a little bit past the timing and then did it. Doing the combo that killed him. Okay, that's what's going on. There we go. The double counterbreaker combo, though, is, that's still forbidden fruit as well. Yeah, Scar's like, okay. You've implanted a strong enough memory in my mind. I'll calm down the brakes. Wing kick gets the punish. Damn, that's actually spaced really well after a throw tech. Although throw techs sometimes have different pushback. Yeah, you cannot hit Spinal with a meaty fireball. What are you thinking? I know Scar knows better. He's goofing around. But you gotta use that Agent of Chaos. Pop that instinct. Get those free skulls. Get the chaos. I figured he liked using Agent of Chaos. He doesn't even need it. Into the instinct. Or the Ultra. Instinct Ultra, whatever. Those are the same thing, right? But yeah, Scar just ignoring the golden rule of KI of making sure you always to get 2 instincts. That's BFM though, If I had to quote Chaotic Assassin, that's what I would say. I don't know PolodwnDave for playing any other characters than Jago, which, I'm definitely an advocate of hunkering down on a single character. You got 4 instincts, oh shit. Yeah, Jago's he's a special boy, Him and Arbiter. Kim could probably do it if you literally only did Firecracker Ender combos. But why would you do that? Get the mid-set intros. But they all gotta be level 4? I'm not even sure if they gotta be level 4. Yeah, that's true. If you break a lot, you can get 3. I don't think I've ever, in an actual match, I don't think I've ever seen Jago or Arbiter, like somebody outside those characters, get 3 instincts. And Scar's just take, oh my god. Not another counterbreaker. Don't do it again. Yeah, finish the combo. There we go. I like that. It's definitely, that's the more stable decision. There's Agent of Chaos coming out. Yeah, got a block. No confirmation for Scar. He went for the throw reset. The connection is definitely looking a little silly. Damn. Honestly, forward heavy kick is a pretty decent anti-air at ranges. Oh no, what is he trying to do? Locks out. Scar drops the combo. Going for Silius. Again, these throw resets. Roman would be mauling. He hates throw resets. I like that quick combo. The Shadow Ender, though. The bravery. Just walks up. The double Skeleport. Oh my god. Scar playing with his food. Another wing kick in. Locks out. Oh my god, he tried to break there. Block? Okay, yeah. I mean, you still gotta hold shit though. Almost made that comeback. I like that Dave seems relatively cool, calm and composed against the spinal shenanigans. That's true. There's a lot of instances that whenever shadow moves are on screen, if they have more than 3 frames of startup after the screen freeze, you can DP with Jago. You catch a fat 27. Let's see. Shadow Soul Sword only has 2 frames afterwards. I'm not sure if that would work. He might be doing it preemptively. I feel like that shouldn't work, but maybe it does because of an invul or something. I don't know. I don't know, math. Definitely knowing the places where you can get some guaranteed DPs is very good. Sometimes shadows ignore the invul though because of the strength priority. I know it's weird. Sometimes trades, yeah. Dave's definitely been doing work. He's been getting it. Oh, didn't have the spacing for the overhead. Dave catches a fat whiff punish. I would like to see Dave do some throws on Scar's wake up. I think if he just did shadow damage into it, would have killed. Trying to do something there, I'm not sure what, but got counter hit. Oh, he gets on the other side, yeah. Can't do that against Spinal. We got Skeleports. I believe Skeleport is, I could be wrong, but I believe it's frame 1 strike invul. So, anything with the freeze frame, or frames after the screen freeze, shadow move wise, you can just teleport it. Yeah, you can grab it. I'm just saying he did a Skeleport on reaction to shadow wind kick. You gotta be careful doing shadows like that in neutral against Spinal, that's all I'm saying. Overhead. Oh my god, he's not blocking it. The connection just keeps on looking worse and worse. I'm not sure what's happening. I hope they know what's happening though. A little juggle. Gets a skull. Nice little pickup. Scar is 1 point away from that. Reset lobby. No, I think it's just the players. Nothing against Scar and Dave. I mean, Scar is definitely, you know, he's fighting uphill against most of us in the mainland U.S. because he's in Hawaii. Oh, the instinct pop baited him against the laugh. Scar kill himself. No, lands on it. Dave just needs to be careful. I will say, typical Ultra though. I was gonna say, oh my god, the DP comes out. The rollback DP. It might be a little hard in this connection, but if a spinal is skeleporting a lot, you can jab check it. Like, it is very doable. Don't listen to people that mauled about it. You can definitely like react to a spinal skeleport in a good connection and basically punish him for doing it. He can't double skeleport to get out of it if he has a skull. But, you know, that's expensive if he's doing that. The only thing you really got to be afraid of is like Shadow Soul Sword cancel after Skeleport. I'm not sure if the stage is really causing any issues. I feel like the stage-based lag is really overblown in KI. Like, it's really only an issue on certain PCs. I feel like it's not really an issue on Xbox. I could be wrong, though. Okay, more intros. I mean, I could definitely just even like on a... Oh my god, the shadow counter. He does do buttons after jumping a lot. Dominant round from Scar. But yeah, I could see Trading Room also just, you know, cut down on visual clutter too, just from like a... Not even a tactical sense. Oh, he tried to DP, but you definitely don't want to check with DP. You gotta just do like a crouching light. Oh my god, he was right. He got robbed. Oh, he has a big comeback to make here. That was the ballsy counter breaker. I don't know why Scar would do that. Sometimes you do catch people though on those kind of crazy counter breakers. Scar trying to get revenge. Oh my god, if he finished that combo, he might have killed. Like, not even with the jab there. Like, if he did it before the counter breaker, he just didn't ender, I think it would have killed. Like, right here, definitely would kill. You don't need Shadow Meter. Dave definitely, you know, extending his combo further than he needs to. There we go. We wake up Skeleport past the overhead. Gets the punish. Scar's gonna take that one. Another close out with Scar. I mean, that was just tough, Dave. You got down on such a large deficit at the beginning of the match. You were making the comeback, though. You were doing work. Yeah, my philosophy on the connections are like, you know, sometimes it's bad. It's okay to say it's bad, but, you know, just, you know, don't get too angry about it. Calm down. They'll be fine. It's you know, I think it's kind of rare that there's connections that are bad enough to where it's affecting the outcome of the match. We're gonna get Lizard and Kraven on stream now, and then we'll get AlxMoonFang and Lizard after that. Actually, no, I guess we'll do... We're gonna have to have someone double up. We'll do AlxMoonFang and Lizard after that still. Actually, no. Wait, no. I can't. There's just no way to avoid it. There's no way to avoid it. I was trying to find a way where I could give players breaks. I will also say, you know, if you want to take a little breather post sets, if you before you get ready up, you're perfectly able and capable of doing such a thing. You don't have to go in super hard. I mean, the heavy DP might be Jago's best thing nowadays. You definitely gotta, with Spinal, like jab checking teleports is really good. You can even do it to where you like, if you're good at buffering special moves, you could like buffer whatever special move Jago has that would combo into it off of that, and if it whiffs, it just won't come out. Yeah, make sure you do it with the low too. I feel like it's more important with Hisako, but yeah, his hurt box does not fully move up during the Skeleport. Check with a crouching jab.
Fight on.
But yeah, being able to check Skeleport is like just an important part of playing against Spinal. If you're not showing that you're willing or able to do it, like the Spinal can definitely just abuse you. Okay, we're playing patiently until we do a heavy ragged edge all the way across the screen. Okay, throw. Doesn't get a combo. Lizard just trying to find his way out of there. Honestly, for both these players, probably more Lizard than Kraven. Because I've tried to tell Kraven to be a little patient before, and I don't think she listens. I think Lizard could probably do some work by just, you know, hanging back and being patient, waiting for her to do something crazy. Oh, didn't block it standing though. I'll try to dash out. Heavy Recluse came, or not Recluse, a Fang. No Pharaoh cancel. Definitely gotta utilize that. Yeah, the low. Kraven, not a fan of blocking. I like the heavy kunais though. Ooh, nice reaction break on the heavy. Then we catch a whiff. Oh, getting funny with the dive kicks. That was the weirdest juggle I've ever seen in my life. Honestly, not a bad trade. You gotta block it out though. Oh my god. Lizard really just trying to fight out of that instinct, which is not something I would recommend. And yeah, I've definitely told Kraven before to block more on Wake Up. She does, you know, her only real Wake Up is Shadow Web Cling, whatever the fuck it's called. And you can kind of get out of situations and maybe, depending on what they're meeting with, actually punish them for it. but most of the time, you should probably just block. I mean, she has low and high crush stuff as well, but it's just, it's risky though.
Fight on.
Yo, Scoreless Drake, what's up? I do think patience is like the #1 thing that can improve a lot of the rookie players. Heavy kunai, yeah. I think Wolf might be able to uppercut Heavy kunai on block, but you know she does have shenanigans with the dive kick, drop and whatnot. Heavies swap to mediums. I like that. I'm not sure if I've seen a Lizard actually combo out of rabbit doubles before. Oh no, he locks out! That might be death. Apparently not. If Sadira does that launcher kick to you on block, press jab. She is definitely negative there. It is not her turn. Nice block on the overhead. I don't know what the ragged edge was though. Sweet punish. Heavy gas break. I mean, Yami, there's so many matches I lose because I get, you know, impatient. It's not even being aggressive, it's literally impatience. Like I'm just like, oh, I want to get in, I want to do things. Okay. Yeah, she's got, I'm not sure what, she needs a, if I were her, I would go watch her replay or go into training mode and figure out why she's getting that. And, you know, stop it. But yeah, looking at your inputs, whether on replay or in training mode, can really help figure out like what's going on with something. Yeah, again, like this is the point where Kraven is like, she's settled right now. Like she does not need to go in. Oh, Lizard. Yeah, Lizard lockdown, that was pretty much death. Like that was, you know, it worked out for her, but that was definitely a situation where I would have recommended her just kind of like sit back, throw some medium kunais, some light kunais. You really don't have to do anything. Make it on the opponent to make their way in at that point. Zera's pretty good at putting up a wall. That's like one of her strengths actually, is putting up a wall. She's not so great at making forward momentum, but she got a life lead. She's pretty good at holding it. I know that's not as fun to play that way, but you can learn to make it fun though. Learn to be a little sicko that loves keeping your opponent out. Again, I don't like that she's canceling these jump-ins as well so low. Like, if you're gonna be hitting someone with a jump normal that low, you might as well be comboing. Yeah, just like that. Lizard just getting hit, though. Backdash? No! Definitely could see the throw frames there. I just backdash. Yeah, I'd like to see less ragged edge from Lizard and more uppercut. It's a bit more of a complicated input than ragged edge, but uppercut's safe. It will also just knock Sadira out of the sky a lot of times. Okay, we got the moral victory. No perfects here. Kraven breaks though. Again, ragged edge. Yeah, let's go. No! End of the combo short. Yeah, again, I feel like a big issue Lizard has is just the combos.
Real darn pie.
Supreme
It's a good round for Kraven though. I would really like to see Lizard like just go into training mode, practice doing counter breaker combos. Literally too many buttons. Yeah, I think he's trying to go too fast on the combos. I think is the main thing. There is a lot of buffer in the combo game. You have a lot of time to, you know. Besides like light doubles are like the only time you really feel rushed, I feel like, on combos or on light linkers. But I would practice doing optimal counter breaker combos in training mode. Literally just go into training mode, set it to always counter break, like immediately. Do any opener, counter break it, and then you know, just practice doing that combo. Those are the combos you should practice in this game. You want to make sure you have optimal counter breaker combos. Or Guilty Gear or something, yeah. I do think he's just going too fast on the combos. You just gotta slow down a bit. And I actually practice it though, you know. Go in trade mode, practice combos. We're gonna have a Lizard and AlxMoonFang. You should have done better. That's not what I'm saying, man. This whole thing, you know, we're here to improve. I'm just trying to give you the tools to improve. And definitely against a character like Sadira, like she's a bit overwhelming. She's definitely a bit overwhelming. Now I know it's kind of boring and whatnot, but practice can actually, you know, can really help. Although, you know, I'm kind of a sicko that, like, a lot of my gameplay and Nin Impact just came out. I've just been practicing combos, short little not even like crazy combos. Who's next? We got Lizard and AlxMoonFang. Lizard is free to take a small break if he wants to. You do not need to ready up immediately. That is not a specific consideration for Lizard. That's just, you know, everyone can take a break if you have to play back to back. I do also think trading uppercut instead of doing uppercut neutral instead of ragged edge would be way better. It's like so much harder to whiff ragged edge and like be punished for it. Or uppercut, I mean. Run into the heavy button. It's just it's a huge hitbox. It's a lot harder to whiff punish. It's a lot harder to whiff. You're only -2. You only get a knockdown, but if you're trying to play neutral, uppercut's a way better move than ragged edge. Then after you knock them out of the sky or whatever, you get a knockdown. You can do a strike throw on them.
fight on.
AlxMoonFang playing full gore.
Ready. Fight.
You went for overhead there. Ragged edge blocked.
Walk out.
I will say AlxMoonFang is jumping a lot. I would practice anti-airing the crouching heavy kick against him. Crouching heavy kick is a really good anti-air. Even if you find Eclipse like a little difficult to do, crouching heavy kick is so good. Oh, no punish. Got the sweet punish. Crouching heavy kick probably won't work in those cross-up situations, but as long as they're jumping on your front side, crouching heavy kick should be a really good shadow. Oh, you could have done shadow leaping slash to go right through that. Although I guess Fulgor might have been able to DP it. But I feel like it's good practice, single projectile, and try to do that. Overpower. You could have just chipped him out there. We still get the chip. Yeah, Alex had no he had no meter. There's definitely something important to keep in mind in this matchup is if Fulgor doesn't have meter, you can kind of just abuse him. You don't need to worry about shadow counter or anything like that. I know crouching medium kick is really good in this matchup too, but that's probably a bit more advanced stuff. Like it just low profiles a lot of Fulgor stuff. But that's like specific timings and stuff. You're probably not gonna bust that out. That's just what my brain went to. But yeah, again, I would recommend uppercut usage and then doing a button or a throw as they wake up. And specifically against Fulgor, if they're throwing plasma bolts, so projectiles, hamstring is like that's your go-to for beating people's projectiles. Saberwolf goes like under the floor whenever he does hamstring. So he goes like under every projectile.
Fight on.
Oh. Yeah, if you see AlxMoonFang jumping, look for that crouching heavy kick. Really good anti-air. It's your turn. Yeah, we're ready to take your turn back after lasers or blade dash. Do Shadow Ragged Edge after blocking anything from Fulgor, honestly. Any special move from Fulgor, do Shadow Ragged Edge. 4 frames, incredible. Oh, he tried to get something there. Yeah, block overhead didn't reach. Overpower. Did an uppercut there, but tried to do something afterwards. Got thrown for it. Yeah, we got the shadow counter locked out. That might be death. Close. That one's death. Yeah, I think, you know, if you're trying to play around neutral with Wolf, if they're on the ground, do uppercut. If they're in the air, like, crouching heavy kick's really good anti-air. If you want to pull some shenanigans on them, neutral jump or forward jump dive claws, kind of hard to deal with, honestly. I believe that's a forward medium input as your jump's apex. It's just kind of tough to deal with. It's not the highest reward thing, but it's certainly very annoying to deal with.
Fight on.
Let's get back into this.
Ready. Fight.
Hamstring. The guest breaks. That's unfortunate. -2. He's throwing after it. You definitely like backdash after uppercut as well. If you keep getting thrown and stuff like that. If they do a throw whip, you can overpower punish. Light breaks. AlxMoonFang guessing lights a lot. Oh, you should have popped instinct. It's kind of hard to get used to. You gotta like quickly read what's going on with the meter. See if they're during the screen freeze. You gotta like look at your opponent's meter, see if you have instinct. I do feel like I'm kind of just overloading Blizzard with information right now, and I'm sorry. Oh, you could have shadow countered that one. Yeah, the pamp cancel worked. Another shadow counter. Polgor's kind of difficult to deal with too, because of his pip cancels. Not everything is always like a good option.
Supreme victory.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to help with information that I can, but it definitely is like a thing where you have to, you know, as the player taking in advice, you have to just work on one thing at a time. You can't implement everything all at the same time. Don't get distraught though. It's all a work in progress. I've been playing fighting games for competitively for like 15 years now. I definitely used to be way worse. I'm still not like, you know, I'm pretty good at KI, but there's the other games like, you know, I'm okay. I will die a lot in other games. I mean, I die a lot in KI too. Just it's important to not get frustrated. We've got KravynTheRipper coming back out against PolodwnDave. Bay versus Dave. I think you're probably good to go. I mean, you're probably good to go now, if you can hear me. It takes like 20 seconds to get into a match. If both players are like mashing, it might take like 15 seconds, but... I don't know how long these ads are taking. There we go. Dave is hungry. Again, I don't really do that for my benefit. I just do that so ads don't play during sets. I'm getting like $3 a month maybe on via ads. Like, it's not really worth it for me to run ads.
Fight on.
Here we go though. The Jago, the Sadira. I feel like my prediction here is Dave's aggressiveness might frustrate Kraven a bit. Yeah, there's the DP. You gotta be afraid of it with Jago. Jumping heavy kick punch. They improved that button in AE, and it's kind of dumb. There's a throw. Wake up instinct, block the overhead. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. You got it anyways. Okay, turn around. Got the low meaty. It's not gonna kill. One more web. He guess breaks. Doesn't have shadow counter. deal with it. I mean, he had instinct to cancel as well. This is not a good place to be, because, yeah, now you can do this. Didn't get to level 4 though, so couldn't build a second meter. That could have been way worse. Not gonna kill. I was gonna say be careful with DPs. You definitely don't want to take a 27. Yeah, let's go. Dave gas braking. Kraven could have extended that combo a little longer. You gotta make sure you fully use that lockout timer. Again, Dave could extend with like shadow meter or something. Oh, he's not blocking. This is not gonna be death though. She full extended it. You know, I can appreciate going for the kill, but the shadows are going to trade. I think going for the kill there was an admirable decision instead of just taking like the guaranteed damage. Because you know that's kind of a high stress situation as well for the Jago if you continue your combo there. Well, any character like that heavy double into an ender probably would have killed. And, you know, with a heavy double, you're always thinking like, oh, they go counter break. So you know, he could have also just won by her not counter breaking or her counter breaking and then dropping it. I'm not sure why we're letting intros play out. They just like them, I guess. Again, something I would definitely question about Kraven's gameplay at the beginning. At the start of like every round, she just backs up into the corner. I'm not sure why she's doing that. Yeah, and Jacob's fireballs are so slow. It's kind of doing anti-zoning stuff against Jago, unless you're like throwing out your own projectiles that beat his, like it just doesn't really work out usually. He can just wind kick over you. Oh my god, the forward heavy kick was so heavy. It was so meaty. I can't say words anymore. Flip out. I don't know why she's going for sweep there either. Like you can just like just get a combo from it. All that input. Yeah, that was a counter hit, but that dive kick is definitely punishable. It's got like a crazy amount of block stun, but it's like, I think it's like -6 or something.
Supreme victory.
I'm assuming in that situation, Dave actually did like button into a laser sword. That'll happen a lot. For me, at least, I'll like try to punish something too early, and I'll miss the button. But the timing that I did the special move into a, in my brain, I'm confirming into a combo. It will just come out reversal. Because there is a buffer when you block. Nice little juggle. Yeah, you gotta be careful about lows with Jago. Wind kick will just go over them. Punish, didn't get the combo though. Just jumping on the fireball, don't get too annoyed with them. You remember, great, Sadira can adjust her air momentum. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Shadow counter against Sadira and Instinct, always a bad idea. Just meaty, I don't know what Kraven was doing. That's Adira. I'm pretty. Oh no. I'm pretty sure like she can just, you know, if you block something, you can call a web during block stun. I think if you do it outside, that was opener ender. That's pretty fast though. Yeah, this is pretty much GG's. This is gonna be so hard to deal with. There's a counter hit. Went for the heavy, didn't go to ultra. Not sure why he didn't. But there we go.
I'm afraid your path ends here. Supreme victory.
But yeah, I believe if you try to do the web in neutral, won't you get like heavy buttons or something? Maybe it doesn't. I'm not sure. But I know for sure you can do it in block stun, so you could like just block something, confirm that you're blocking something, and then do a web. Call a web out while you're blocking. A lot of times you'll punish people for blocking or doing buttons on you as well. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I can't quite recall. But I know you can call webs during block stun, and that's just, it's kind of stupid. But, you know, instincts are kind of stupid anyways. Alright, PolodwnDave, gotta get back in here. To fight your last match. These are the last matches. Lizard, you don't have another match, I'm sorry. But for everyone else, these are the last matches. Get the players in here. That's who I'm inviting. And again, these are the last matches. There's 2 more matches left. That'll be it for this rookies bracket. I'm looking for PolodwnDave. I sent you an invite. Lizard, if you didn't hear me. Take a few minutes to grab a drink. Yeah, that's fine. You need more practice. Like I said, Lizard, I don't think they're accurate, but they're probably good enough. You don't need to be like super optimal with it. But on a infill site, ki.infill.net, there's counterbreaker combos. It's like right below the top of it. I would practice doing those counterbreaker combos. You forgot to back out? I mean, just Alt F4 or quit your game or something. Unless you're ready. If you're ready, that's whatever. You can also just unready after this match. And then go do it. Oh shit, we got the mirror. Okay, just okay, we are playing. I thought Dave wasn't ready yet. Okay, we're getting into it. Launcher reset. Yeah, that's not airtight though. Nice counter breaker. PolodwnDave definitely knows how to use the counter breakers. I don't know why he actually know what that manual is fine. He got the Endokuken in the combo, got to gain some life back. I don't know why he didn't fully gain his life back with like a meter ender, but I'm not a Jago player. I like his decision to block there while AlxMoonFang had the instinct to pop. Jagos are very likely, I mean he's a Jago player so he probably knows, but they're very likely to DP into instant cancel. You know, if I had an invincible wake up into a instant cancel, I would too. A mirrorless invincible wake up. Oh, no breaks. Didn't go for that time. Throw. Oh, he's being patient against the DP. Honestly, I felt the DP was coming. That was a bit bold on the counter breaker. AlxMoonFang wants his own though. Opener ender, broken. Wing kick. Jago can DP any wing kick on block. If you're blocking a wing kick as a Jago, DP the fuck out of them. Nice confirming to Ultra. But yeah, if you're playing Jago, do not let Jago win kick you. You can just DP it. Yeah, just on ready to go get your drink. That's fine. You could have just not played that one match. It would have been fine. You could have let Alex kill you. But you know, you already played it out, so we're definitely still counting that. But yeah, wing kick, that's a no-no against Jagos. They can DP. And even if it's not counter hit, it's just a punish DP, the heavy one still does 18% on normal hit. Like, that's still a huge chunk to take for just doing a move. And wing kick is pretty reactable too on block. Like, you know, a similar thing is like Fulgor Blade Dash can be DP'd on block as well, but it has a lot less block stun, I feel like. It's just way harder to do. We're just going to be waiting here. By the way, if you're watching this and you don't know yet, you're here in the North American region, tomorrow TNS is running a bracket for Killer Instinct. It's at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Please sign up. I believe they close sign up like an hour before. I think that's how TNS does it. So make sure you sign up as soon as you're like, yeah, I want to play in that. There's also there's a redemption bracket as well. So if you go 0-2 or 1-2 in the bracket, you can there's a bracket afterwards you can join as well. It starts like an hour after the main bracket starts. So, you know, no matter the skill level, you can get plenty of games. I definitely you know, I try to get the word out. Actually, did anyone post that in the KI cord yet? I don't know if anyone did in the events announcements at least. Should probably do that. I might do that after we're done here with this bracket. Kron did? Yeah, but I meant like the event announcements. I remember someone posting it in like KI discussion. Welcome back. I should have done that whenever he posted it. It just slipped my mind. The numbers for the last TNS KI tournament they were kind of sad, but they did it on like the last two have been on like big holidays. I think the last one was on Mother's Day or something. Like people are just like not home to game whenever they have the last two, I think. Okay, nice anti-air with a crouching heavy. It can be an old reliable. DP's on his own wing kick. DP the wing kick. I'm begging you. I don't think they're listening, but if you block a wing kick as Jago, DP is guaranteed. Unless they like really space it, it's guaranteed. I would have woke up with a DP myself just to play that game. Oh my goodness, gets his own counter breaker now? That's gonna hurt. Don't know why you did launcher ender. Just do DP ender, get your damage. I mean, they're having fun. That's like the most important part. I like now that they're not DPing the wind kicks on block. They're DPing after their wind kicks are blocked. Yeah, it's so hard to jump wind kick, shadow wind kick. Moral victory. Ain't no way he comes back from this. He's literally on a pixel. You like can't block anything. You could DP on block and he would die.
I'm afraid your path ends here.
Yo, Omni. Welcome back, I guess. We're just about done with the bracket. We got like one more on stream match. I mean, if Blizzard wants to... No, wait. Yeah, if Blizzard wants to play his match against you, you can. I feel like Blizzard might be tournamented out at the moment, though. That would be off stream, though. I wouldn't be playing that on stream. Damn, this match would be so different if they would just block, if they would punish wind kick on block with DP. It's just something you can't really use against Jago so freely. It's not like it's Kim Woo. Kim Woo, Jago can just kind of do medium wind kick with impunity. Oh, didn't block it. Jump over. Ooh, I like him trying to bait it out, but yeah, opener ender. That's not a frame trap, or whatever he was trying to go for, a frame kill. I don't think he kills though. It's dangerous. Not killing wherever you have the chance to. There we go. He's gonna get another life gain combo. Okay, the greed worked out. Wind kick. DP after wind kick. Laser sword plus. We do another wind kick. The blowout. Whip punish, but didn't quite get it. That's a lot of PD. Oh, the train! Sweet! Yeah, wake up DP. Honestly, not too bad of a time. He already has a second instinct, I just noticed. He just got to his red life bar. Pop that shit. Get a third one. Oh no, he thought he saw something. Light break. Yeah, AlxMoonFang jumping in. Oh my god, jumps again! And the counter breaker, that was looking so good for PolodwnDave, but oh my god, he actually did a damage ender. Let's go. He finished it with a damage ender. Let's go. All these Jago players love doing launcher ender. I think if he did launcher, I don't think it would have killed. I mean, Dave was looking good all those matches. Just that was just unfortunate what happened there at the end. I mean, sometimes, you know, you just make the wrong decision. Definitely throwing like the double into Kukens and Instinct is when your opponent's kind of close is a bit risky. Yeah, I know they're doing it because they're cool, but like, this is, you know, we're trying to be competitive here. We're trying to be sweats. You're trying to do the optimal decisions. At least that's the idea, you know. The idea is, you know, I'm here to, you know, help improve their game. At least try my best. You know, sometimes people from the audience help as well. I'm not some sort of, you know, all-knowing sage of KI. Okay, last set of the bracket. We got Scar coming in versus Wait, what was Scar's name? Was he on the Unclescarscar name? No, he's on Tio. That's what it is. My brain, I just like, I hit a wall. My brain just stopped working. But yeah, you know, everything I say, you know, I'm trying to help you make the most beneficial decision, or, you know, adjust your mindset when it comes to competing. If you just want to do cool shit because it's cool, you know, just ignore me. I do think there are some setups after launcher injure that you can do, but definitely a lot of times damage injure is just better. I think you can do Oki after damage injured too. I'm not 100% sure. It's obviously not as good, but you know, you have fewer frames. The tush coming out from Isaac D snaps. I do think this is kind of an annoying character for Sadira. He's got some huge buttons that will just knock her out of the sky. He brought the club. I'm surprised he's not doing the Shrek color. I guess he likes being a bloomin'. Oh, that could have been a punish, actually. Wake up sweep. Scar already going for shenanigans. That's a punish, yeah. Yeah, deflect. Oh, he locks out. I do think this character is good against Sadira, but, you know, if Scar's just mashing heavy punches, he might lose his match. Tusk crouching heavy punch, really good button, turns out. Yeah, and projectiles will not be deflected. Imagine if they did. Imagine if you just like shinged the kunai as it came out and then just smacked her with a second hit. I'm not sure why I used the word shinged. That's just the noise I imagine it makes. Again, the wake up mash is working out for Kraven there. Did that actually bypass the deflect window? Scar is literally just mashing deflects. Oh my god! That's one of the most damaging buttons in the game. Kraven definitely suffering for just not blocking a wake up.
Except me.
She had a good lead throughout most of the match too. Blocking on wake up is actually very powerful. There's literally only one option that beats it, and that's a throw. And I think she hit him after they finished being active. Yeah. No, I used the wrong verbiage there. I think it just, you know, the deflect frames were gone at that point. I just said the wrong word. I'm sorry. English is hard, especially when I am tired. Oh, now he's going the Shrek color. He's listening. Get out of my swamp. Oh no! What happened? Game crashed. Oh no. Yeah, it happens. I'd be curious. Do you play on PC or console? I feel like I've heard more about consoles crashing than PC crashing. Kim Woo now with the anniversary skins. Yeah, console. That's so interesting. You figure the console would be the more stable version. But anyways, I got distracted. Kim Woo actually kind of has a Fiona color now with the anniversary skins. She keeps her red hair but has like green skin. Who has the donkey color? I guess Idol. He's kind of a donkey. I don't know if he has a color that's super... That. Gargos definitely has dragon color. You could kind of dress Rash like Farquaad. I'm just trying to remember Shrek characters now. At this point. That's all I got. I think I'm done. I think I'm spent on that line of stupidity. Shago with the silver. For what? What would that be for? For Donkey? I don't know about that, man. I mean, I honestly, whenever I thought about Donkey, I was going for like ignorance, and then I was like, wait, Idol literally has like hooves and whatnot. Idol is a donkey. Okay, we finally got back in here after the game crashed. Speaking of game crashes, just found it funny. One of my friends, donkey asshole Idol. I mean, yeah, that was my line of thinking. But one of my friends, she was playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3+4 that just came out on her Xbox, and apparently it crashed like 3 times. I thought console games were supposed to be like the easy, stable version of gaming. Now you can't even have that on console? What's the point? Oh my god, the sweep. He's trying to do the heavies again. A lot of this stuff is punchable on block too. Oh, nice block. Like if he's doing crouching heavy like that, crouching heavy punch, if you block that, you can do like forward Blade Demon or something to punish it. It's literally negative, like literally it's negative 17 on block. It is it's a pretty risky move for Tuss to actually do. Yeah, now's the time to back up. Oh my god, that just hit. That's still a punish though. That's DP, yeah. Nothing you really do there. Like, she needs to punish that crouching heavy punch. I'm not sure if you can instinct cancel that or something. Oh my god, the jab. I don't think it got caught, but she just wasn't blocking. Again, going for shenanigans, the cross up. It's a cross up. You gotta block a cross up. No punish. Block it. You had to block it. Oh my god. The counter breaker, she can kill. Double shadow. I mean, she didn't need it, but you know, she got the kill. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not sure quite what you might be thinking about. I mean, the closest the only thing my brain can think of is like Aladdin. Negaduck? Chrysadira? I know what Darkwing Duck looks like. I don't know what Negaduck looks like. I was never an avid Darkwing Duck watcher. I had a friend in high school who liked listening to the theme in German. I don't know why. For Darkwing's color, make it yellow red. Yeah, I don't know why that would. I don't know why you'd put that for for that Sidera color or like outfit. I think he was specifically talking about the outfit, not the colors. Reverse Flash. It was me all along, Barry. I can't believe the Flash movie, you know, as terrible as it is, they kind of did Flashpoint in a way, but they also kind of like didn't. They were a coward and didn't do like Reverse Flash. Robot was a similar outfit. That sounds even crazier. Damn, these wake up sweeps are actually doing work from Kraven, but against a player with actual meaties, unlike Scar, they would not be working. I'm gonna give Scar shit for messing up. Yeah, that'll work. Shadow priority. Oh, that was... I've never seen an instinct activation like that. That still catches him! Oh my god. The brakes. Oh, got another one. Reckless misses. They both try to go for the throw. Again, I don't like her doing webs or kunais that low to the ground. If you're low enough to be hitting a jump in, like, you might as well just be going into a combo. That was really ambitious there, Scar. Yeah, again, I don't know why she's like going into kunais off of that. It's kind of funny looking and whatnot, but on block, I think people could definitely punish you for that if they're actually like paying attention. Oh, he locks out. Getting into a dire situation now. Having that low of life against Sidera Instinct. He tried to taunt. Yeah, just gotta get poked out. I think Scar's running into the same thing he ran into with Lizard. Like, he keeps on wanting to do shenanigans, but Kraven's pressing buttons. No shenanigans allowed. I mean, I guess that is kind of in the nature of shenanigans, like, in fighting games, like, they work whenever your opponent is, like, you know, giving you a certain amount of respect already. No respect here, though, just buttons. Possible last match? I don't know. Can Kraven do it? I don't know what Scar's gonna be bringing out. No, but definitely throw a wrench in the standings. I think Scar's the lead right now. Yeah, if Kraven ends up winning this, AlxMoonFang might actually end up winning the tournament instead. Actually, I don't know. Tiebreaker might go first, actually. I'm not sure. I want to play Maya a bit more. As unfortunate. There'll be another Rookies next week. It'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, though, if you want to be ready for it. Although that Rookies will probably be the last one I run before Evo. Evo's looking big, by the way. It's got more entrance than Combo Breaker did. Kind of crazy. Okay, the Con Ra coming out. I could definitely see Sadira having some issues with this. Yeah, the air grabs are just going to really scoop you. She does need to make her way in. Yeah. Playing ahead of time. I mean, if you pay attention to your Discord pings, I try to annoy the shit out of people in my Discord about upcoming tournaments. Yeah, I gotcha. I understand. Oh my god. I don't think she meant to do that. I think that was that input error she's been having. Okay, throw. Heavy gas break. I'm sorry, Kraven. I don't believe you reacted to that. That was like 5 frames of a move. Oh, he locked out. She could have got a bit more damage. I still don't think she would have killed regardless. Conrad's jumping heavy kick is kind of difficult to deal with. The classic memes here. You can't throw it. It's kind of like you have to do it earlier than you think you do. But if you're close enough, you can throw it. You can also just anti-air him out of it, but that's pretty hard to do, actually. That's like way harder than throwing him out of it. Okay, there we go. You got the hit, so you don't got to worry about the auto sand pit anymore. Definitely one of the most degenerate shadow moves in the game is the shadow pit. I like Scar just sitting back, waiting for that instant to go out. Kraven honestly should have been more aggressive on the round start just to use that last bit of instinct. I think if she only single jumped, she would have actually got that punish. Oh, he drops it. Oh my god, not like this, Scar. Not like this. Oh my god, not like this, Scar. Okay, we get a scoop. Damn, you can just do that on instinct pop? That's crazy. I knew you could do that off of like a level 4 ender. I didn't realize you could instinct pop to just get that. This Conrad character is kind of broken. That's kind of cool, but I mean, most of the things where people, you know, they see a fighting game, they go, "Oh, that's sick as hell." Usually that means it's kind of broken. And you gotta get to a special level of busted though, to where people are like, oh, that's stupid, that's lame. Okay, last chance here for both players. It's cool when it ain't happening to me. That's so true. That's me with watching grapplers. I'm just like, Itabashi Zangief is one of my favorite players to watch. I hate playing against Zangief. I mean, that is, you know, keeping your instinct pop for that though is kind of, you know, that's the downside of that. You know, that's if you're fighting to the wire. If you're, you know, if you have a good lead on somebody, it's not so bad to hold your instinct. I feel like if you, oh my god, just ran into it. I feel like if you have a good angle on Conra from like full screen, yeah, catching her trying to jump, you could probably do a heavy kunai and catch him doing stuff. Heavy, throw, get the recap. That's unbreakable for some reason. Let's go, we get combo. No shadow usage yet, but we got another one. Try to fake him out. I would, honestly, the important rules of mix-ups, you go for the dirty shit first that's hard to see, and you keep going for it. You keep doing it until they block it. Always go for the cross-up hit. You don't go same side until they start blocking the cross-up. That's when you introduce the next layer. I like the attempt to jab check that there, but didn't quite reach him. Maybe crouching medium kick or something would have worked. I'm not sure what these sweeps are about. No, he locks out. Double. Yeah, that's death. Good conversion. And like right now, Kraven's at the point where if she just blocks something, she'll get instinct. Oh my god. Block it? Oh, that was a punishment. I don't know what she went for. That might be death, actually, because we have level 4, we have instinct pop. Oh, he missed it anyways. Well, that was looking good for Kraven.
You will no longer need this.
Sweeps are really good in this game, actually. Sweeps are quite powerful in this game. Most of them are not really punishable. Or if they are punishable, it's like only up close. If you're spacing them to actually just be a sweep, like a lot of times, you can't really do anything about it. And that's going to be it for today's Rookies Bracket. We got, surprise, surprise, JellyOmni's in last place because they DQ'd after round 1. Unfortunately, hopefully they show up another time. Got Lizard in 5th though, Kraven 4th, PolodwnDave 3rd, AlxMoonFang in 2nd, and your winner is Isaac D. Snots, also known as Unclescarscar. Thanks for coming and hanging out, playing some KI. Another reminder, if you're watching, TNS is tomorrow at 4 p.m. Go sign up for that. There is a redemption bracket. If you happen to go 1-2 or 0-2, about an hour after the main bracket starts, there's a second bracket for you to join. It's heavy stuff, heavy bricks. Ugh, that sounds terrible. And then also, I would be recompense to not mention the next weekly on Wednesday, 7 p.m. I'm pretty sure that's the time we're doing this at. So make sure you show up for that. I'm trying to figure out who I'm going to raid. Let's raid nobody I know is playing KI, but known KI player Dragonblade Ice is playing some Mecha Break. Let's go say hi to DBI. I don't get to raid him too often. You have a good night. See you on Wednesday. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow in bracket, but you know, until then, goodbye.